Hi, everybody. I'm just a few minutes early, but I wanted to make sure that I got everything right with this second live stream. So hopefully you guys will be joining me very shortly. Hopefully some of you are already here. I am in my sewing room with all of the hair units surrounding me that I have made especially for this occasion. And I think, okay, I'm supposed to be looking in the camera, but I'm looking at the screen. If anybody's here, just let me know. Probably still waiting for 7 because I said 7, so I can start getting myself organized. Oh, let's see. It says say something. I'm still learning. I'm not going to be quite as nervous as I was on my first live stream. Okay, it says I can say something, but where can I write it? Okay. Hi, Tasha. Is this my Tasha from Texas? Okay, we're going to be getting started soon because I have a lot of. Oh, thank you, Tasha. So glad that you joined me. We're going to be getting started in about 4 minutes. I don't want to start early because I did tell some people 7. So I'm going to wait for everyone to get here and hopefully they'll join us as we're going along. Hi, Cat Lady. Oh, hey, hi there. Noreen, hello. Sharon, hi. So glad you ladies are joining me. I'm excited. Still a little bit nervous, but not quite as nervous as I was on that first live stream. I'm just so glad and happy that I'm going to be able to offer you ladies some of my hair units that I personally made out of my grab bag. And for those of you who are joining me and don't know what my grab bag is, it's actually hair, lace, wefts that are left over from wigs that I have made in the past. And that hair has just been laying around, accumulating. So I decided to make some hair units that I can offer you ladies at a really, really great price. And you can see that I have the link in the description that shows where you can go to actually see the units online if you wish to purchase. But I encourage you to wait for me to give descriptions so that you can ask me questions and that I can answer your questions. And then you can go to the web page if you see a hair unit that you like. So like I said, I'm excited and I'm so glad that you ladies have joined me. And we are going to go ahead and get started because I've got about 50 half wigs, toppers, bangs. I've got some 3/4 wigs that are almost full wigs. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. And if you ladies have questions that you want to ask me throughout, I will be more than happy to answer your questions. And when you go online, you're going to see this list of hair units. And I'm going to have the descriptions up there because I'm going to give you the descriptions now. And then you can associate the description with the name. Because, of course, you know, I love to name my hair units because we develop an intimate relationship with me making them from start to finish. Okay, I was seeing anybody else had come in. Okay, so let's get started. My glasses on. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. I want to be your personal display model. So we're not going to use a mannequin. We're going to use me. And I'm going to comb my hair right to the side. I just installed this wig about an hour ago. So it's on nicely and feeling great. So I'm going to be your bare mannequin head this evening. Let's see if I can go ahead and get this on. There we go. Okay, here we are. There. Now I am ready to start with the first hair unit whose name is Jan. And Jan is a hair unit that I made for a recent video entitled Grandma's Blonde Transformation. So here is Jan right here. And she is almost a full wig that I made. And she's blonde with the red highlights. And of course, if you've seen my video, you remember. And this is a size small because I have a small head. So you're talking about a circumference of about 21.5. And for those of you who don't know how to take your circumference, I just have my measuring tape up here. Oh my goodness, what did I do with my measuring tape? I wanted to make sure that I had everything accessible for you all. And I'm going to have to find that measuring tape. I cannot believe. Anyway, with your measuring tape, you use the tape to do your entire perimeter, starting at the center, going around with the tape behind your ears and back to the starting point, and that will give you your circumference. And this is like a 21.5. So I'm going to try it on so that you can see it has the hooks, the combs in the back that can actually clip up under your hair. And the front, what I did is I used a tape to go across the front. But if you don't have to, you don't have to, you can just put it on as is, like I'm going to do now to show you. And there we go. Ooh, so if you think that you would like Jan, she's listed on my webpage. The link is in the description, and she is a cute hair unit. So that is Jan, small circumference, and you can see the cap design. It just pretty much will go on. You don't have to use any bonding or gluing unless you did want to put a tape across the front, but it's not necessary. Okay, Jan, we thank you. I'm going to let you go back. And we're going to put Jan over here. There we go. And let's see, the next one is going to be Macy. M-A-C-Y. That's Macy and Macy. I tried to have them in order so that I could just get them. And I think I might leave the mannequin on here like this. That way I won't have to try to. Okay, this is Macy, who is a, let's see what her measurements are. I have got to get my tape, and I cannot believe it because I had it sitting right here. So if you would excuse me for just a quick moment, I've got to get a tape because I've got to be able to give you the measurements that are accurate. So if you would excuse me for a moment, let me find that tape. I should have several around here. Okay. And I know that I did. Maybe it's falling on the floor. Okay. Here it is. Oh, good. Thankfully, I found it. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, so this is a topper unit. This is Macy, and I made her with the foundation that if you have a little hair here, you can pull your hair forward and just bring it into it, and you don't have to use a tape or anything. You can just clip it on, and I'm almost sure this is a 6 by, let's see. It is a 6, yeah, it's a 6 by 6 unit, and I did not ventilate any hair. She just has an invisible seam in the front where you would just put it on your crown, blend it with your own hair, and you have got a long, cute hairstyle. And as I said, if you got some of your own hair, you can bring it right in with it and blends right. So this is Macy, and she is priced very, very affordable. All of the hair units are, because I used hair from my grab bag, and I'm not going to charge you a lot from it because this is hair that was left over, premium hair that was left over from wigs that I have made in the past. And because I always try to have more hair than I need when I'm making a hair unit. So this is Macy, and she is definitely available. Okay. And let's see. This beautiful crimson hair color right here. And this is Camron, C-A-M-R-O-N. And this is a unit that I've made that has the front lace in case you want to bond across the front. And then it has combs on the sides, which makes it versatile, and has clips around the back. So if you wanted to, you could bond it. And if your hair is a situation where you don't need to bond it, you can just clip these combs into a braid and it will go on just like that. And you would cut your lace. This is a really snazzy color with the center part, which has the lace, and your own hair will go under it. And you got a cute style with this Camron, Camron. Let's see if anybody else is asking me questions. Okay, so Camron, she's going to go back, and I'm trying to do something easy here so that I won't have to keep rolling back and forth. This is one of the empty drawers that came from my grab bag. I had about 4 drawers full of hair like this. So most of them are empty, but I still have more hair. I'm going to take a break from making them, but I've used just about all of the hair. So I'm going to lay her here, and I know what the description is. I'll put this under here like this. I think that'll work better for me. Anybody have any questions for me so far? Because you know I get to talking. Okay, let's see what's next, or who is next. Now this little cute unit right here was a pleasure to make. I had a lot of the wine-colored hair that was real popular. So this little hair unit, I made actually a topper that is going to fit the head more like in 3 dimensions because it molds to the head. So if you've got short, dark hair around the sides and the back, and you're thin up here, and you like this color, this again is, she's Preen, Preen. And if you wanted to, you could put an adhesive tape across here. And I use adhesive tapes. I like adhesive tapes more for just using a small area instead of like adhesives, because they can, get a little messy sometimes, and a tape will hold better. And then you got the clips right here, and you got the clips surrounding, so it will actually fit your entire crown. And let's get some measurements for this one. She is a 8.5 by 8.5 by 8. So if you take your measurements, if your hair is thin up in this area, you would measure from your healthy hair all the way around and see if Preen would just sit up there like that and blend into your own hair. And you could part her that way. And you got a snazzy little cute unit. Anybody like Preen, Preen? She is available also. Very cute. Okay, we got a lot more to go here. Okay, and a lot of you have been asking me about Silva. She is coming up next. Okay, let's see. Okay, and Silva is a gray, kinky, curly hair unit. This is her foundation. I made her or patterned her after my video where I'm wearing the gray hair unit. A lot of you asked me about that. So this is a 4 by 4 hair unit. Let me make sure. Well, I made it just a little bit large. It's a 4 by 5. And this hair unit is for someone who has a thinning area up here. If you're gray, this unit is made out of synthetic, but it's still an excellent hair unit. You don't have to do a lot to it other than mist it with a little water and foaming, and just pick it with your fingers. You wouldn't try to comb it out or anything like this, because that's the way it's designed to be. And she has clips all the way around just to clip where you need it. And you got this cute hairstyle to blend in with your own hair. Yeah, that is cute. It really is. So there we go with Silva. And she is priced very, very affordably, because this is hair that I had left over from the gray unit that I made for the video. Okay, see where we are. Okay, let's go next with Tammi, Tammi. And this is a hair unit that I made from 2 different colors of hair. And this happens to be a round topper that will just fit. Especially if you have a thinning area that's round, this will fit. It has clips in it. It also has, you can determine whether you want to wear it this way or this way. It all depends. I cut her bangs, but you could still cut it more if you wanted to. And she's going to fit on, let's see how I've got her with her bangs. There we go. So she's going on like this, sort of like oval. 2-tone hair colors. And she's got the bangs. And your own hair would fit right under, and you got a cute bob. I've done it with the invisible closure up there. And there you go. And this again is Tammi. If you like this hair unit, she is definitely affordably priced, and you can also cut the bangs shorter or whatever that you would want to do with it. I didn't cut it too much because some of you might want to get it and cut the bangs a little shorter, but this is Tammi. Okay, let me pull my hair back so that it won't keep interfering with that. Let's see. If I can find a rubber band. There we go. Okay, that way I'll look like I'm totally display model ready. And here is another gray hair unit, Grace. This is another hair unit that I made Grace. Grace is 100% human hair, and the shape that I made her is a little bit different. It will cover more of an area going over here. Like if you got more hair here and you just thin across here, you can use more of your hair and taper this right into it. This is Grace, and she measures going across 7 inches by 5 inches. So you can sort of turn her around too. The clips are placed, and I didn't cut a lot, so you could sort of like turn her around if you want to wear her like this, or if you want to turn her around and have it a little longer and wear her like this, you could. And this is Grace, very affordably priced. And if you forget the measurements, you can always come right back to this live stream and get the measurements again. But this is Grace, 100% human hair. Feels really good. Okay, any questions for me? Okay, is the back of the head covered with a topper? Okay, now what do you mean by that, cat lady? Is the back of the head covered with a topper? Or do you mean, does the topper go farther down to the back of the head? Is that what you mean? Okay, while I'm waiting for her answer, we're going to move on to Ella. Ella is let's see if I can find Ella. What did I do with Ella? I try to have everything in order. I'm thinking this is Ella. Yes, this is Ella. And Ella is like a blondish brown bob hair unit. And this is her foundation here. Hi, Denise. Hey, my girl. How are you doing? Okay. And this is Ella. Like I say, she's a brown, blonde brown, sort of like a color number 30. Her foundation, there we go. Right across there. If you wanted to put a tape, you could, but you got your clips around. And let's get her measurements. Going across is 7 inches. Then going to the back is 5 inches. So you can measure yourself with that 7 by 5 fit you. And even if your hair is darker underneath, Ella will cover most of it. And you know how some people have the hair darker in the back anyway. So this is Ella. So cute. Just a little bob. Oh, I like this color for myself. Okay. I do. I like that. That is so cute. What do y'all think? Oh, Ella is so cute. I've made her with an invisible closure up there. And she is ready to put on, clip on, and blend in with your own hair. And let's see, in the back, I actually love this little cute unit. It's something that I could actually wear because my own hair is growing so well, and it would cover my thinning area. And of course, you know, I would put a tape right across the front, right there, and then clip it into my hair for security. I like that. Okay, this is Ella, also very affordably priced. I'm going to lay her right here. Let's see. Message retracted. How can I purchase Grace? Just the link within the description. It has the web page where it is available. All of the hair units are listed on the web page, and it also has the price. All you have to do is remember the name when you go on, and you will see it, and you go down further, and it will have where you can actually clip on it to purchase it. Or her, I like to call her. And next we have Candi. This is Candi. Let's see, this is another bob hair unit. Okay, and this is more like a either a 3/4 or a full. And this is also a small size hair unit. And this is for someone who maybe they want to cover their entire hair. And let's see what her measurements are. She is going to be a 12, about 12 going this way, and a small. It's a small. And going from ear to ear is about an 11. So she's definitely a small. And my head is small, so it should fit. And then there's the adjustable strap with the comb. And you can just pretty much put this on without any adhesive. Okay, she's really small. Let me take these hooks out. Okay, at least one of them so I can get, when I put these hooks in, these hooks are in, so you don't have to worry about them coming undone. Okay. And again, this is Candi. Okay. And you know what? I can't get it unhooked. I've got it hooked so well, I can't get it unhooked. Let's see if I can get it on. And with my wig underneath it, it makes my size more close to a medium than a small. But this is definitely for a small head. There we go. Okay. And it will actually come down a little bit more on the forehead. There, that's it. Yeah. So if you like the blonde, mixed blonde, and it will actually fit a little further down because I don't have it pulled all the way down. But this is Candi, also very affordably priced. And she is a size small. Anybody else asking me any questions? Okay. Okay, and next, this little cute hair unit right here is very similar to the gray hair unit. This is human hair, very similar to the gray hair unit that I made. The texture is kinky curly, and it is a small circular hair unit. So if you're someone who has a little crown hair loss right here and you want to blend this in, and this measures 5 by 5. And this is London. And you can pretty much decide how you want to turn her. This is cute. It really is. And if you got darker brown hair, or even if you have black hair and you got it tapered here, she will sit right here and clip on. And you got a cute hair unit you can take on and off. This is London. Okay, London, you come down here. Moving right along. Now, Sierra. This is a beautiful hair unit. And I love the texture. I actually started out with virgin color hair, and then I colored it myself. I bleached it and colored it. And this is going to be kinky curly hair that you style with your fingers. And when you get ready to shampoo, and you just dip it into the water, the curls will soften, and that's when you can comb it. But while you're wearing it, you just want to get that kinky look with that. So this hair unit is actually a 3/4 wig. So this will cover a larger area of hair loss or a larger area of your head. And she measures 11 this way and 12 this way. So she is a large unit that will cover a large amount of hair on your head or area on your head. And it is really, really cute. Got the combs there in case you want to braid your hair underneath and hook the combs under your braid, and then it can clip onto the back around the back hairline. And this is so cute. Oh yes, this is so cute. So it comes down to the ears, and it's really a 3/4. This is really cute. What do you think? And she is Sierra. What do you think, y'all? I like this. I like the color. I did like 2 different colors. We got the darker roots, and then the like a color number 4 and like a number 33 as well. So this is Sierra. Very beautiful, soft, textured hair. And you would only need to mist it with water and use some foaming lotion to keep this appearance. And who is next? Oh, Raven. This is really, really a stunning wig. The hair is so soft and versatile. You can take it anywhere from this curliness and to almost like an afro texture. This is really a beautiful 3/4 wig that's going to cover most of your head. And let's see if we can get the measurements for her. From front to back, she is about a 12.5. And from ear to ear, she's about a 12. So we're thinking going around the hairline like a 12, if that fits you, and then going to the back where the 11 stops. You're probably going to have a little bit of hair out in the back, and that's fine because you've got the comb and the adjustable strap back there. And this unit is too cute. Oh, wow. And she is a jet black. Okay, let me get the ear tabs so I can match up. There we go. Ear tabs right here. And she is all lace, so you can part anywhere to get that parting anywhere. This is a very sensual, beautiful hair unit that will cover most of your hair. And it is so, so soft. I precision cut this with layers so that it is layered. Oh, I don't halfway want to take this off. I like it. Oh, this is beautiful. And again, this is Raven. Named her Raven because of the beautiful black hair, and the texture really, really feels so soft. Okay, I'm going to lay her in here. Any more questions? Are y'all still here with me? Okay. Next, I have Fiona. Fiona is a gray wig. Now, where is she? She's a gray wig, very popular color. Let's see where I have her. Oh, here she is. Now, this is a cap design that I designed so that you would have lace in the crown. So you could part anywhere up here. And then it has the small wefts in the back with the clips surrounding the back. So you could actually either bond with a tape right across there to bond where you can pull it up and get that natural appearance. Or if you didn't want to do that, the clips should just pull the hair so that, you know, it's still snug. And so she is gray, about 30% gray. For you ladies who are wanting to wear your own gray hair. And you could also cut it more, take it to your stylist and cut it more if you wanted to. And you can see the lace up front. Look at that hairline, how beautiful it is. So if you were to bond it on, you could actually wear it off the face and get that natural appearance. Okay, and this again is Fiona. And let me give you her measurements so that you can see if she will fit you. From forehead over the crown is an 8.5. From ear to ear is a 9. So it's not a huge unit, but if you've got gray hair, and a lot of times if you've got gray hair, that gray hair still grows thicker and longer, you know, so, and then you're thinning on the crown. So this would just blend in right with your hair. Even if you had less gray, it would still blend in. That's beautiful. This is Fiona. And I'm going to lay her here. I'll put all these back on the mannequins and back down into the salon later. Next is another gray hair unit that I've made. And this is Rachel. This is Rachel right here. Yes. And I made the cap design that is sort of like oval circular. It will fit a large area of hair loss on top. And you can turn her again the way that you want. If you want to turn it this way, you could do that and have a cute bob. If you wanted to have the back shorter, the back part shorter, and you wanted to do something longer on the front, you could do that too. So she's versatile and will clip right onto your own hair. This again is Rachel, and let me give you her measurements in case I haven't. She is 7 by 5.5. So you can determine if that area will fit for you. And one thing, ladies, when you're measuring for your hair units, you want to make sure that the measurement goes down into your healthy hair. For example, you don't want to be thin right here and thin right here, and the unit clips right here. That's going to pull on your hair. It needs to go down where you're stronger and healthy. And then when you do clip it, you don't clip it too tightly. You just insert the clips under the hair, and right where they are, you just close them like that. Moving on, we got a lot of hair units to cover tonight. Okay, next is Chroma. Where are you? Here she is. This is a beautiful hair unit that was previously worn by me, so you know I've taken excellent care of it. But about once a year, I will go ahead and let some of the units that I've had that are still in excellent condition, I will let them go. And I'm going to miss her because she's a beautiful, beautiful hair unit. And it is a small because I wear a small. And she comes about here on my head. And I normally just clip it up under my hair. And I will bond the entire front hairline. So she's going to fit a small head size. And also, she also has the ventilated wefts in the back. And let me get rid of the front hairline. Again, I'm wearing a wig, so this is fitting snug. But yes, the beautiful ombre coloring, the burgundy, and you got the side bangs that if you want to curl them away from the face, you can because you got the lace. And then she's just a long, beautiful wig, or really a 3/4 wig. And this, again, is Chroma because of the beautiful chromatic color in this hair unit. And this happens to be yaki texture, which feels just like freshly relaxed hair. And let me see, anybody else saying anything? I just feel like I'm here by myself. Y'all talk to me. Okay. Next is Gloria. Gloria is another hair unit that I personally have owned, and she is absolutely beautiful, two-tone color. This is one that I made and altered. You've seen the technique that I use where I make a wig smaller. This is one of them. She started out being a medium. Now she's a small with the straps in the back and the comb, and also the front lace. She has a little repair here that I did, but she still wears beautifully in excellent condition. And she's like a color number 2 or natural color at the roots. And then I added some blonde brown highlights to her. Absolutely beautiful. The texture is very soft. And she has bangs. Most of my units do have bangs because I love bangs. And those bangs going to fall right about there. And you've got the wavy look here with the blonde brown highlights on the ends. This again is Gloria. Okay. And she's a size small. Moving right along. This unit is one that I absolutely love. I made this one and I have not worn it, but I was thinking about it when I was thinking about going shorter. But this is absolutely a beautiful unit. And I'm going to give you the measurements for it or for her. She has the strap that I put around to give a snug fit in the back, and then the comb that will go up under your hair, either braided or not braided. And then the front, if you wanted to put a tape across the front, you could. And then it has the ear panels to fit snugly against your head. And let me give you the measurements for her. Again, this is, oh, I'm sorry, this is Freda. I didn't give her name Freda. So from front to back, she is 10 inches, from front to back, 10 inches. And then from ear to ear, I'm almost sure it's like an 11 to a 12 because that's my size. Yep, she's an 11. So she is an 11 by 10. Very easy to wear. If your own hair, you know, if you got a little wave or curl in there, or it could be a little kinkier texture, this will blend in and it will just sit right on the top and go down into your own hair. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? My computer's trying to talk to me. I don't want to talk to me now because I'm talking to you all. So this is really cute. A short bob style. Freda, very affordably priced. made from my grab bag of goodies, like most of the rest of these hair units have been made from. And let's see, Alfi, A-L-F-I. Alfi is right here. This is also a unit that I have personally worn. And as you can see, she's been altered several times, done very professionally altered. She has the lace from ear to ear. So if you have hair loss, you can bond all the way across the entire front with tapes, or if you use an adhesive, or if you want to use even spray. And then you'll clip into the back of your head with these two clips. And she'll just fit snugly because she's a 3-dimension hair unit. So she will just, and she is small. Oh, she is small. Yeah, she is small. She might be an extra small because she's having a hard time fitting on my head right now. I think this might be for someone who has an extra small head from front to back. That measurement is, it's a 12 from front to back, and then from ear to ear. It's only like a 10.75, so it is small. For someone with a little small head, this will fit great. And it is yaki texture, 100% human hair. You can see how silky it is and how great it feels. And that again is, I didn't give a name. That's Debbie. Okay, so that's Debbie. And let's see, I need a readjustment here for this hair unit. Okay. Because I just did a fresh install, and when I do that, it feels so great. This is a new wig that I just made a couple of weeks ago and just got a chance to install it. Okay, let me put my display mode back on. Okay. All right, so that was Debbie. And now Tamra, T-A-M-R-A. She is another one that I have made from my grab bag. And come over here, little girl. Let me make sure, because I think this is not Tamra. I don't believe. No, that's not Tamra. Let me make sure. This is Tamra. Because I remember using 2 different colors of hair. Yeah, this is Tamra right here. And she has the front lace going all the way across from ear to ear. If you wanted to bond it all the way across, you would have to bond this all the way across. And then she has the clips that clip on the back of the head. And she is definitely piano colored, 2-tone with bangs. So that's really cute. And your own hair would blend right into it. You take it on and off. The cap size for Tamra is from crown, forehead to crown, 8 inches. From ear to ear, I'm sure it's going to be about 11 from ear to ear. Yes, it's 11. So she's an 11 by 8. You measure yourself to see if this will fit you. Also very affordably priced. And let's see, this young lady right here, I am not sure about her. Let me just put her back on for a moment because I cannot remember. But I know she's one of my personally owned ones. Now, another favorite texture is the kinky curly, and that's going to be Texi, T-E-X-I. Now, Texi is actually a unit that was made at the factory, and a customer ordered it, but when she got it, it was too small. She's never worn it at all, and she sent it back to me. And so this one's made at the factory, all lace. So you can park anywhere, or you can, if you are like totally don't have any hair up there and you're looking down, all you can see is scalp, your own scalp. This is really, really cute with clips on the sides. And then the front, you could use a tape, or maybe not even a tape if it fits snug enough. So Oh, this is really, really cute. Let's see. There's the hairline right there. And you know what would really be cute? If your own hair is short, because this is already ready to razor cut and blend in. You could keep the front long, and then you could actually have like a little bob with your own hair blended in. That is really cute. Let me give you the measurements for it because it's going to be more like an oblong instead of, vertical like that. So that measurement for her is a 9 by 8. So it's 8 by 9. It's 9 this way and then 8 going across this way. And this is truly a beautiful quality hair unit. The texture is absolutely great. The way that you would style her, you would not comb through it. You would put your styling lotion on it and you would pull the curls like this until it's time to shampoo it. After you would shampoo it, you would just pretty much shampoo it like this. And you would pull the lather through it and the conditioner through it. And then you can continue to wear it like this. At some point in time, if you want to change the texture and have it more like totally afro, you'd comb through it. And that's the way the texture would remain unless you want to go back through and pull the curls back in. So that is Texi, Texi. I really give them some names, don't I? Okay, and Teena. Let's see, Teena is back here. This is Teena. Here we go, y'all. This is Teena, one that I made. She's from my grab bag as well. And you can see with the foundation, I actually, let's see, I think I put clips all the way across. No, this is for, yeah, I did. I put clips all the way across because you might just want to clip her on. And you can clip here and around here and just clip onto your hair. And this is the back. The larger part is the front. And then the smaller part is the back. So just clip onto your own hair. And you got a cute little bob with a bang. That's cute. And this again is Teena. Okay. Teena, I'll put you there. And then next, a lot of you have been asking me about this texture as well. Yes. Here we go. This one. I've had a lot of people to ask me about this because the texture is like the afro. Very soft, great, wonderful hair. I've made several hair units from this and I just had maybe about a quarter of a bag left, enough to make this 8 by, I believe it's 8 by 6. That's 6. No, it's actually 6 by 6. This little hair unit right across the front here. You could add a tape or you might not need a tape. And then you have clips going around. And then the center closure, that's an invisible closure. And this is perfect. Yes. Oh my goodness. If you got your own hair tapered, even if you got natural hair and you got it cut low, this will be the topper that's perfect. And you can just pull that down on the sides for that. That's really cute. I like it. I like it a lot. And this is Lucki. Lucki, and she is a 6 by 6 topper that will clip onto your own hair. This is Lucki. Oh, next, Lexus. Oh, wow. Lexus is she's something else. She is an ombre blonde, 27. She is a full wig with the comb. This is one that came from the factory. I've had it for a while. That's why I have a really good price on whomever it was blonde and wants this hair unit. You're going to get a good price for her. She's actually about 50% off almost of the price that originally she was advertised for. All right now. Okay. And I've got allergies, y'all. Excuse me. This is the worst time of year. I've got serious allergies. But that is really, really cute. The hair is so soft. Texi is not listed on ordering list. Really? Well, I'll make sure I'll take care of that. I certainly will. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'll make sure as soon as the stream is over, I'll go and I'll make sure that I put her up there. This is beautiful. And you got the natural parting right there. Then it's wefts in the back. And if you actually wanted to get it, you can cut it any way you want it if this is too long. But this hair, it feels so good. It's body wave. It feels great. You could get some layers put in it. Wow, that's a pretty wig. I'm serious. She is so beautiful. The possibilities on how you could cut it, just unlimited. If you wanted to go and get full bangs, or you could just do a lot with this. Once you put it on and go to your stylist, she can really do something with this. And this again is Lexus, because she is certainly a luxurious. So I gave her the name. Oh, thank you, Queen. I love this. I really do. The only thing about making all these hair units is when I put them on, I want them, but I can't keep them all. This is gorgeous. I love this. Okay, let me take it off because I'm getting attached. And let me give you some measurements for her. This is actually a medium size. So a medium size is a circumference about 22 going around your head, and that will fit. Excellent, beautiful wig that I am giving at a tremendous savings, because she needs a home. She needs a home on one of you beautiful ladies. So we're going to put her here. And who is next? I think I've skipped somebody. I have. I did. I'm getting confused. We did Lucki, and we got another. Don't want to forget her. She is also a very popular texture. And this is Belle. I named her after my sister, Belle, my sister's middle name. And she has a round cap design. And round means that it will contour down over your head and fit a larger area. And it's actually clips all the way around. So if you got a little hair here that's strong, you don't want to do anything with wig hair, you can actually just clip her all the way around, on and off. And if you do have hair loss here, you can take that front clip off, use a tape to bond to your skin, which I do a lot. And you just put her on the way you want. This is so cute, and the texture is so nice. This is like kinky coily, and that's the way you wear it. Sort of mussed up so that it's just all over the place. And the more over the place it is, the cuter it is. This is cute. And if you want to turn her around for a different look, you could do that. You continue to turn her around and get the look that you want. It would pin right about there. Also made her with an invisible part. Well, an invisible closure. I'm not going to say part, closure. And she's got the kinky coilies that you can just do whatever you want with it. Same thing when you're shampooing it. You want to just submerge it in the water, not uncomb it, and use a conditioner, smooth through it, let it dry natural, just pull these curls back in, and you can wear it like this for a long time. And if you decide you want to go totally afro, you comb it out and you got a huge afro. Okay, let me give you measurements for her. And this is Belle again, and she's a big one. So I thought so. She's an 8x8. I remember making her. And she's made on this nice stretch lace that will stretch and contour to your head. This is so cute. I've seen this style many a times. People are wearing their own hair like this. I'm getting so fat, y'all. I gotta stop cooking all this Southern food because I'm gaining weight. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna lay her here. Okay, next. I'm really pleased with and I'm proud of. She was featured in one of my videos that showed how to make a closure. For those of you who don't know how to make a closure, I showed you how. And I did it on this beautiful short little unit right here. And she's actually a small unit that will cover a large part of your head. Okay. And her measurements are 5.5 by 4.5. Excuse me. So it's a small hair unit that if you got gray hair, possibly all the way around here, and you're thin up in here, this would clip on and make a cute little unit. Very, very classy, very elegant for you ladies with gray hair and you're a little thin on top. And can you imagine where you taper your sides and it's 100% human hair, very soft texture, very comparable to Yaki. Very, very cute. And she, again, is Greer, Greer. Her measurements are 4.5 by 5.5. Totally cute. All right, moving on. We're getting there, y'all. I don't want you to get bored because not many people are talking, so I'm hoping that means that you're engaged and you're liking what you're seeing. Phyll. This is Phyll. Phyll. She, again, is a hair unit that was made at the factory. She is all lace. So when you get an all lace unit like that, it means that the hairs have been individually ventilated by the workers. And this is a design also that is one of my designs that I sent to the factory. And they made it according to how I wanted it for this particular customer. So you got clips all the way around the back hairline. And then you got lace all the way across the front with this beautiful hairline. And that would just blend so well with your hair. And we get right at the hairline. There we go. Okay. You can see that beautiful part right there. You'll be able to part throughout. And this is a unit that you could razor cut and really give it, texture or give it a shape that you would like. She is actually 14 inches all over, but you could actually, with the razor, get your stylist, your professional stylist to cut that, and it would absolutely be beautiful. This is Phyll, Phyll, and let me give you her measurements. She's a relatively large hair unit. She is a 9 by 10. So she's 10 this way, and then she's 9. So for someone who's got like hair right here, and I believe this client had like hair right here, around here, so she made it just to fit where she still had some of her edges out. I think she was intending to have her stylist cut it, but this one she wanted in a longer length, and my mistake, it was in a shorter length. So I remade her the one that she wants. Okay, let's move on. Let's see if I've forgotten anybody so far. Okay, Cree. Cree is right here. Now she is a color number 1 also, and I made her from my grab bag of hair too. Just about all of these units have been made from my grab bag, unless I have told you otherwise that it was previously owned by me or was made at the factory. And this is a grab bag hair unit. Very nice. Got the little ventilated wefts through there, the clips at the bottom, and then lace for the front hairline, which means you can bond from ear to ear. And let's get her measurement. She's not a big one, but she is a high density. Her density is about 150. So if you're someone who likes a thicker hair unit and you got a lot of thick hair here, you wouldn't want to have a thin unit there. So she is a 6 by, I'm glad I took my allergy medicine before I came on, by 11, 6 by 11. And again, this is Cree, color number 1. And for someone who has thick hair and wants a hair unit that will bond across the front, and she's got that where you can have the parting at that little 3/4, that 3-inch lace right there. And you could take it and you could cut bangs, or you could do a side part, whatever you decided that you wanted to do with this unit. Very affordably priced on my webpage with all of these hair units. This is Cree. Cute, cute, cute. And I'm going to have some fun putting all these back on the mannequins tomorrow or Monday. I'm not going to do it tonight. That was Cree. And this is Tia. This is a little hair unit that I featured in one of my videos and she's got like 10% gray, where I bonded her across the front and blended her with my own hair. That was in one of my videos. And this little one needs a home too. She's a 3 by 10. So if you're someone who has all of this gone, and there are a lot of us who do, who has this part of your hair gone, and you got all this hair here, this little unit is called Tia because she's tiny. There's the front hairline right there. It would blend right in for someone who wants a shortcut. Just bond it right on across like that and blend your own hair. in with it. And you got a cute conservative little look with 10% gray. So this is Tia, very affordably priced because she needs a new home. And let's see, Etta. Of course, she's blonde, so you know who I named her after, right? Etta James. This is also a grab bag hair unit with the front lace. Got a lot of front lace up there. You got, wow, you got almost 5 inches of lace up front. And then the back is webbed with the clips around the back. So this is cute. And the hair is yaki. And it is an ombre coloring, dark roots. So you could actually have dark hair down there and it'll blend in perfectly. And she is a bob. Actually, she's like a coarse yaki. And once she's shampooed, she gets a mild wave in her. And when you're dealing with blonde, light blondes like this, where I have lightened it so very much, you want to use minimum heat on it. You want to let it dry natural. If you want to use a flat iron on it, you can use moderate heat because you don't want to burn this hair up. This is just real cute for someone who's looking for blonde ombre. There we go. We're counting down, y'all. I'm not going to hold you too much longer. I appreciate your patience. Phyll is gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. I feel so close to all of my hair units because I sat in this sewing room. This is actually my sewing room. I didn't go down in the salon because it's so cool down there and I didn't get good reception last time. But I stay up here and for like 3 weeks straight, all I did, got me 3 sewing machines. I interchanged them. I keep them all threaded and I sat down here and I made these hair units thinking of you ladies and it was my pleasure. I mean, I got me a bottle of water, put my computer on where I could look at TV and I just sewed and sewed and sewed because I had been procrastinating and this is something I wanted to do so that you all could have very inexpensive quality hair units that I personally made so that you can, you know, take care of whatever hair loss issues you have. Or if you don't have hair loss issues, if you have healthy hair, you can still wear my hair units. You could, like if you got long hair all the way here and you don't want to cut it and you want to bang, comb all that hair back, put that hair unit on, and no one will ever know that think that you cut your bangs. So my hair units are for anyone who wants to wear them. Let's move on. Okay, now I think I'm still thinking about her because I'm going to check on her and I will add her to the list. I don't see her up here, probably a mistake that I made, but this is definitely a hair unit that has front lace and has the cap. I can tell it's a 3/4 because it's going to blend into your own hair. And this is also a cap that I've altered. So it must have been a personal one for me, an omission on my part, but I will update that on this website. It's going to be a 12 from front to back, and it's probably going to be an 11 because it's an 11, 12 by 11. So it's not a full wig, it's a 3/4 wig, and it would blend in like right about there. Now, something else that I've done with even, you know, I had less hair left for some projects. So what I did was I made some little cute things for bangs. These little hair units you'll see when you go to the website, it'll have like hair HU1, HU2, that's hair unit. So hair unit 1 was a unit that I created as I went. I don't know if it's going to work for everybody, but I had an idea. So let me find it. Okay, hair unit 1. I'm glad it was on top. Okay, so this was a hair unit that I made thinking about some people who have a lot of hair right here and they're thin, because we have those situations, they're thin right there, but they got that little tuft of hair right through here. And I made this one, hair unit 1, with that in mind. It has an opening in the crown where you actually take your hair and pull it over almost like a U part without it being a U. And you can see the cap design here, and it would just fit right on the head. And then you would take your hair and comb it over and then clip it all the way around. And you got a hair unit that you can cut and do whatever you want with it. I don't know if that's going to work for someone, but someone it may. So let me give you the measurements for HU1, hair unit 1. Going from across the crown is 7 inches. So 7 inches. Front to back is 4 inches, and it's 2 inches to the opening and 2 inches behind the opening. So you can measure like that. Say where your hair is, 2 inches. I got a lot of hair here, 2 inches. And then the opening itself is 2.5 inches. So 2.5 inches of your thick hair, part it right there, spread it over the unit, clip it on, and you got that hair unit. When you hold your head forward, you can see a part. And they say, oh, you know, that's her hair. I'm going to put these back in the next. I would really get confused trying to get these back. Okay, hair unit 2. Well, let me do this. Hair unit 8. I don't have to do them in consecutive order. Hair unit 8. Where are you? You know what? I think I cut some of the bottom off. Anyway, this is hair unit 8. I did. I cut some of the bottom part off of my page. Oh, wow. I'll have to check that out. Hair unit 8 is actually just a little bang. See how it clips on? So, for example, as I was saying, you got long hair and you don't want to cut your bang, pull it all the way back, take this and clip it. And you got a bang. And you clip it right on. And if you want to put a band across the whole thing, you can. So this is hair unit 8, which is a cute little bang. And I know I priced it at maybe $5 or $10. You know, this is just some hair I had left and I wanted to make something out of it. Hair unit 7. Another bang. This is kind of bang that has the bang and then has the little sides where you can just pull it down like this. See? Little bang. And this is a color number 4. And this is hair unit 7. And you put that bang on. And then you got your sides like that right there. So some people like to wear their hair up and then like to have the sides long like that. It's human hair, so you can curl it and it just clips right on. See the little design? You got your clip up top, 2 down there, and just clips into your hair. This is hair unit number 7. Hair unit number 6 is the same, but it's a color number 2. Same thing, 6 and 7. 7 is color number 4. 6 is a color number 2, which is a dark brown. Okay, hair unit number 17. Let's see. Lucki isn't listed either. I made some. I'm gonna have your comments here. I'm telling, I don't know what it is, other than me being so tired and maybe just made some errors, but I will correct it, I promise you, and I will do it tonight. Now, this is a hair unit that was a part of my 3-piece hair unit video that I did. I don't have the little side pieces that went here, but this goes down here like that. See, that's front part, and then it opens up in the back. Let me see. There we go. And you got lace so you can see the parting. If this would fit you, you got the clip there, and you would need your own hair right there on both sides and back there. And this is just a little unit from that 3-piece. And it is a color number, well, it's actually virgin color hair, which is like a dark brown. So this little hair unit, that is the way the cap design is made, and it's hair unit 17. If this is something that will work for you, that you can be creative and decide how it will work for you, it is also very reasonably priced. All of these hair units are, because after these are gone, I'm going to start making new designs for the spring, like the turban wig that I made a sample of, where it has a turban and then it has the wig and bangs under it for someone like going to the beach to put it on and take it off. So I'm going to get that design to the factory and have them to duplicate it so that the turban wigs will be available. And I'm thinking of different things to do to keep you interested and keep you coming back for more. And let's see here. Okay, all of these. Oh, and hair unit number 8. Okay, I've already shown that, so let's get a few more. We're coming to a close, ladies. I hear my little doggies over there in their room. They're being so good for me, not making any noise at all, because I asked them not to. I said, I'm going to be on video now. Do not make noise. I've got 3 of them, and they're being so good. You don't even know I got a dog because they're so quiet. Now, this is a closure. This little closure I made just like with the the gray hair unit. This is just the closure. Very, very small, about the size of a 50-cent piece. And if you have a weave or you're doing a weave, you can, it's just like the ones you buy in the beauty supply stores, except I made this one. And you just sit it on top of your weave and then just sew it into your weave. And that's just a closure, something that I had a little blonde hair left over. And I said, well, let me do this. This was left over, I think, from one of the other hair units. You are very talented. The gray ones are nice. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love making these hair units, and I love making them with you all in mind. So this little closure is hair unit 10. Hair unit 2. Let's see what she is. Oh, this is another bang with piano color. This is another little bang that will open and clip onto your own hair. If you want a wider bang, it's human hair, so you can curl it, you can cut it. And I would say to put a band around it, or if you're going to wear a turban and let it come from under the turban, because most of the bangs have a seam, but I didn't do a seam for that one. So you would need to clip that on. And like I said, put a band or a turban or whatever you wear. Like if you just be cute around the house and you want to put it underneath and put a turban on or whatever, you got little cute bangs. And that's hair unit number 2. Hair unit number 13. And you can always come back and refer to this later. This is hair unit number 13. Okay, now this is nice. This is nice. I remember making her from some hair I had left over. This is going to be a wavy texture. And it is actually 5 by 5. So it would actually just clip onto the area up there. And you can mist it with water. If you mist it with water, it's going to get really curly. I don't store any hair units while they're wet because I don't want them to mold or mildew. But you can activate that by putting a little water on it, and it'll fit right up here in the crown. The horseshoe part goes in the back, and you've got a little cute unit for the top. It will actually get very wavy if you use styling lotion. That's cute. And the color is, oh, I remember, yes, I did. I just lightened it a little bit with color. So it's like a color number 33 mixed with color number 2. So this is hair unit number 13, which is like a 5 by 5 topper. Okay, we only got about 4 more to go. Believe me, it was 50, so we've gone through 50. And I'm going to get on that website and find out what I omitted. I've got a template, so it's easy for me to just change it. Hair unit 14. Hair unit, oh, this is cute. Oh, yeah, I remember very well. This is a curly unit. Very soft, kinky, curly unit. Hair is extremely soft. It's only a 4 by 4. Make sure, but I'm almost sure. Yes, it's a 4 by 4. Ideal just to sit on the top of your head, clip it on. And even though it's a 4 by 4, it can cover a large area. Very similar to when I did the gray video where it was only a 4 by 4, but it covered my entire head. And this will do the same thing too. And you can blend your own hair with it. Already comes with the clips. And this is hair unit number 14. Okay, we're getting down to about 4 more, you all. Thank you so much for being patient and hanging in here with me. You can always come back to this live stream and get details later. Oh, now this is so cute. This is also a cute little bang. Now that's cute. Cute little bang that if you got your natural hair and it's long and you want to pull it back, you know how they're using the gels to pull a tight ponytail back. And if you want to just sit that little bang up there, fluff her out, add some water to loosen the curls, little foam, and just sit it up there. Or if you want to, you can sit it over there, or you can sit it over there and do what you want to do with it. This is hair unit 15. Little cute unit that's, oh, that is so cute. A 3 by 3.5. So precious. I only had a little bit of this hair left, and I definitely want to do something with it. So that's hair unit number 15. And these are cute too. Like you've got a little cute little baby, a little girl that's got that hair, and you don't want never to cut your baby's hair, and you want to pull it back, and you want her to have a cute little bang. You put that little bang up there to match for her natural hair. So cute. And she would feel special too. Mommy's doing something grown up for her. All right, this is another gray hair unit that could have been on a mannequin, but I ran out of mannequins. But this is really nice. She comes ready to cut and style the way that you want. And her measurements are 5.5 by 5. So I have not cut it or given it any style. You can turn it around any way that you want. The main thing is that she's this beautiful gray that will blend in with your own hair. And 100% human hair, little topper. And I use 2 shades of mixed gray. I got the darker mixed gray underneath and the more silver on top. So you got that 2-tone color. This is really cute. And again, let's see, this is hair unit number 16, which is a large hair unit to place on your crown. And it's on a lace foundation. So that is cute. Yes. For you ladies with gray or who want gray, that's hair unit 16. And we're down to the finals, you all. Almost sound like I'm talking about sport. Okay, these are the last of them. Hair unit 12. Okay, this is another bang. I did not put any clips on it because this is a bang that could actually be weaved into a weave, or it can be weaved into your hair. This texture, if you wet it, it gets curlier, and it has color number 27, color number 2 at the roots, and then color number, I'm saying like a 33. It's a mixture of colors. So this is a bang that you could sew onto a weave, or however you would like to use it. Very inexpensive. I had this hair left over and I wanted to do something with it. This is hair unit number 12. And hair unit 9. Oh, okay. I salute you for your innovation and talent and your years dedicated to the beauty industry. You are Black History hero. Shiro, smooches to you too. Thank you so much, Simone. I remember you very well. You're a very good friend, and I appreciate following me and subscribing. I appreciate all of you subscribing to my channel, because with the new shorts that I've been doing, I cannot believe that my viewership and my subscribers has really just increased. And I thank you all for watching. Believe me, I really do. This hair unit right here has a clip on it. So if you like to do a braid and you want to clip that under the braid, you can. Make sure I'm not missing anyone's comment. Hi, Miss Lola. Are all your HU units human hair? Yes, ma'am. The only synthetic unit that I've had in here tonight was the gray one with the curly, and I did let you know that everything else is human hair. And the texture on this is amazing. This is really nice. It is a hair unit that I just made because I had the hair left over and I didn't want to get rid of that gorgeous hair. I could make something out of it. This is, once you stretch it out, it's a 5 by 5. I think I got some hair in my eye. 5 by 5. And as again, like I said, you can do what you want with it. But this is the design right here. You want to take it and hook it up under a braid. You could add some clips to it yourself, and you got a nice hair unit like that. Beautiful. And this is hair unit number 9. Hair unit number 3. Oh, it looks good. It looks like it has, oh yes. Now this has gray in it, but this is human hair. Now this is Afro texture mixed gray, about 50% mixed gray, and it has the clips all the way around. I forgot to put one clip up there, y'all. Oh my goodness. If anybody purchases it, I'll put the clip up there. I was really making these hair units. I mean, I was doing like an assembly line thing every day. Get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, get on my sewing machine, and I stayed all day long. And it has been a pleasure. I enjoyed it immensely. It was relaxing, and I was making something I knew would help you. So this little great, now that's cute. That is really cute. I don't know what you want to do with it. I'll leave it up to your imagination, but that's cute. You can use it as a top piece. You can use it as a bang. And I do know the measurements are 4 by 4. I'll check, but I do know, yes, they're 4 by 4. And this is hair unit number 3 with this mixed gray. Oh, that's going to be so nice. ladies, when you get your hair units, if you don't mind, send me a picture and let me know how you use the hair unit and how you installed it. It would really make my day. Oh, now here's another little bang. That's cute too. Really curly. Again, if you got long hair and you don't want to cut your bangs, you can take and put a bang. Put it over there. Put it over there. Just add it to your own hair. Clip it on, clip it off, and you got a cute new addition. Or if you're someone who likes to wear a wrap around your head, let bangs hang from under it. It looks like, you got a complete hairstyle. So this is hair unit number 11. And I can tell that's like a 4x3. And it has all the clips on it, just ready to clip on and clip off. We're down to 2 more, y'all. I know you are glad. I thank you for sticking with me. Okay, and this is hair unit number 5. This is just like the bang before that has, the hair down there. And this is another color number 4. So this is hair unit number 5, color number 4 bang. So we don't have to open that up. And we're down to the very last. Now this is a long bang. For example, if you wanted the bang to go over there, you got that long bang. If you wanted to take it and cut it and make another bang, or if you want to go over there, this little bang is a 3x4. Make sure 3 by 3.5. So that's a little bang that could clip on however you would want to use it, your imagination. Okay, so that concludes all of the hair units and the 3/4 wigs and the toppers that I've made mostly from my grab bag. And let me take this off. Ooh, thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope that you have found, a hair unit that you like. Anybody else have any questions for me before we sign off? Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for joining me. It has been a pleasure to be your display model this evening. And I look forward to bringing more live streams to you when I have something really interesting that I can do live at the moment. I thank you again, everybody, for joining me. And I look forward to seeing you real soon again. If you have any questions about these hair units, you can always, put them in the comment section of this video. And I'm going to go and take care of those hair units that you said that are not listed. So check back probably tomorrow morning, or I'll try to have them done later tonight. I guess that's all. Thank you so much. I will see you guys again soon. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay, I believe we're right.